Today our topic is the power of stillness, why doing nothing is sometimes the best action. Life moves fast. Every day we are busy with work, family, social media, and endless tasks. We feel like we must always be doing something, always moving, always achieving. But what if I told you that sometimes the best thing you can do is nothing? What if I told you that stillness, that quiet moment where you stop and just be, is one of the most powerful tools you have? Stillness is not laziness. It is not wasting time. It is a choice to pause, to reflect, to breathe, and to connect with yourself. In a world that never stops, stillness is a rare gift. It is a way to recharge, to think clearly, and to find peace. Let's talk about why doing nothing can sometimes be the best action. First, stillness helps you think better. When you are always busy, your mind is cluttered. You jump from one task to another, and you don't have time to process what is happening. But when you stop and sit in silence, your mind has space to work. You can see things more clearly. You can solve problems better. Think about it. When you are stuck on a problem, what do? Do you keep pushing harder, or do you take a break? Often the solution comes when you step away. Stillness gives your brain the chance to process, to connect ideas, and to find answers. It is like a computer that needs to reboot. When you give it a moment of rest, it works better. Second, stillness helps you feel better. Life is full of stress. Work, relationships, money, health, there is always something to worry about. When you are constantly busy, you don't have time to deal with these feelings. They build up inside you, and they can make you feel angry, tired, or sad. But when you sit in stillness, you give yourself the chance to feel these emotions. You don't run away from them. You face them. And when you face them, you can understand them. You can let them go. Stillness is like a reset button for your emotions. It helps you find peace, even in difficult times. Third, stillness helps you connect with yourself. In the rush of life, it is easy to lose yourself. You get so caught up in what you need to do, what others expect from you, and what society tells you to be, that you forget who you are. Stillness gives you the chance to come back to yourself. It is a moment to ask, what do I want? What do I believe? What makes me happy? These are important questions, but we don't often take the time to answer them. Stillness helps you remember your values, your dreams, and your purpose. It helps you live a life that is true to who you are. Now, you might be thinking, but how can I be still? I have so much to do. I understand. Life is busy, and it can feel like there is no time to stop. But stillness doesn't have to take hours. It can be just a few minutes. You can sit quietly in the morning before the day starts. You can take a walk without your phone. You can close your eyes and breathe deeply for a moment. The key is to make it a habit. Start small. Even 1 minute of stillness can make a difference. Over time, you will see how powerful it is. Stillness is also a key idea in Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to live a good life. The Stoics believe that we cannot control everything in life. We cannot control other people, the weather, or the past. But we can control our own thoughts and actions. Stillness is a way to focus on what we can control. When we sit in stillness, we let go of the things we cannot change. We stop worrying about them. Instead, we focus on our own mind, our own choices, and our own peace. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realizes this, and you will find strength. Stillness helps us find that strength. It reminds us that we are in control of our own happiness. Another reason stillness is powerful is that it helps us appreciate life. When we are always busy, we don't notice the small things. We don't see the beauty of a sunset, the sound of birds, or the smile of a friend. We are so focused on the next task, the next goal, that we forget to enjoy the present moment. Stillness helps us slow down and notice these things. It helps us be grateful for what we have. Gratitude is one of the most important habits for a happy life. When we are grateful, we feel more content, more peaceful, and more connected to the world around us. Stillness also teaches us patience. In today's world, we want everything fast. Fast food, fast internet, fast results. We don't like to wait. But life doesn't always work that way. Some things take time. Relationships take time to grow. Skills take time to learn. Success takes time to achieve. Stillness helps us accept that. It helps us be patient with ourselves and with life. It reminds us that good things come to those who wait. Finally, stillness helps us make better decisions. When we are calm and focused, we can think more clearly. We can see the big picture. We can weigh our options and choose what is best for us. But when we are rushed and stressed, we make impulsive decisions. We act out of fear or anger, and we often regret it later. Stillness gives us the space to think before we act. It helps us make choices that are wise and thoughtful. So, how can you bring more stillness into your life? Here are a few simple ideas. First, create a quiet space. Find a place in your home where you can sit without distractions. It doesn't have to be big or fancy. Just a corner where you can be alone. Second, set a time. Choose a time of day when you can sit in stillness. It could be in the morning, during lunch, or before bed. Even 5 minutes is enough. Third, focus on your breath. Breathing is a powerful tool for stillness. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take deep breaths. Focus on the air going in and out of your body. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Just bring your attention back to your breath. Fourth, let go of judgment. Stillness is not about being perfect. It's about being present. If you feel restless or distracted, don't judge yourself. Just notice it and gently bring yourself back to the moment. Fifth, be consistent. Like any habit, stillness takes practice. The more you do it, the easier it will become. Over time, you will see the benefits in your mind, your emotions, and your life. Remember, stillness is not about doing nothing forever. It is about taking a break so you can come back stronger. It is about finding balance in a busy world. It is about giving yourself the gift of peace. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed, stop. Take a moment to be still. Breathe. Think. Feel. And remember, sometimes the best action is no action at all.